Ashley. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be starting a new series which I'm going to call Influenced. So these are all 3 toys that I finally got in. I've been waiting on them all to come in, but they're all influenced by different toy creators here on YouTube. I thought this would be a great way to share some of my new favorite toy content creators and to get some new items that they influenced me to buy. I watched their video and then I thought I need that, and then I got it. So I think that would be really fun. Let's start with this one. This is the more vintagey toy of the line. I have something vintage, something kind of in the middle, and then something new. So this first item here is inspired by Lau over at Lau Sky Painter. Recently she's been doing a series where she's sharing all of the toys in toy shops that she has found in Japan. And she recently found a plushie, a vintage plushie that I had never heard of before, and I really wanted to give it a try. I just had to find the perfect one. This, my friends, is a Wingdings, created by Hasbro in 1986 is when the trademark is. But these are these mythical bat type creatures. They would come in their box like hanging upside down. They come with wings. This is one of the more like cutie ones. There are some that look like they might be targeting more like a boy, so this way it can be like a boy and a girl toy. She has a bow in her hair. I love her pink fluffy hair. She's purple on this side. These are her wings. Oh, and they glow in the dark. Her eyes look yellow. That's because they glow in the dark. She's so cute. I think that there are 6 different ones. Yeah, this is my little vintage Wingdings. Let us tell you more about Lau's channel. So she collects vintage girly toys and actually some boy toy lines too. Like she collects like little Star Wars and Mighty Max, those boy toy lines. But as far as the girl toy lines, Barbie is really popular on her channel right now, and My Little Pony is like her main collection. She also collects like other toy lines too though, like Polly Pocket, a couple of plushies. She's not as into plushies as she is into like figures and stuff. She collects keepers, Cherry Mary Muffin, stuff like that. So if you like this kind of toys, you should definitely check out her channel and you might find something new that you really love. So yeah, here's my little Wingdings. I'm so happy to add her to my vintage plush collection because vintage plush are indeed my favorite. Okay, the next thing is going to be in the middle, and this is actually a new channel that I recently discovered. Her name is Bunny Party 2021, and she is a doll collector. She mostly collects dolls from around the early mid-2000s. And I watched one of her videos recently, and then I started watching like her collection videos and stuff. She collects like a lot of Cabbage Patch Kids. She's a doll collector, so Bratz, Cabbage Patch Kid. I saw that she had Living Dead dolls on her shelf, even though she hasn't mentioned them on her channel that I've seen, like in the videos I've watched. and she has a really cool aesthetic. It's so funny because her and Lau have like kind of opposite aesthetics, but I love both of those aesthetics equally. Lau's aesthetic is very pastel pinks and like very girly. Like she reminds me of like Barbie. Like she's like the living Barbie. And then with Bunny Party 2001, her aesthetic is very gothy girl, piercings, like red streaks in her hair, like so cool. So those are the two different aesthetics. But one of the main things that she collects is the Play Along Cabbage Patch Kids. And I've never really gotten into the Play Along Cabbage Patch Kids very often. I do have a couple. I think they might actually be in storage, but I think that they are some of the most beautifully made dolls, if not the most beautifully made. And so I ordered this girl. She has the color changing hair feature, which I saw on her channel. She's wearing this little purpley pink dress. She has the bloomers, she has her shoes, she has everything. Let me see what head mold she is, because I am not familiar with this generation of toys. She says she's a PA4, so Play Along 4. She has her freckles, her little braid. On this channel, we hear a lot of stories about this person's childhood, and it's so sweet to hear how much impact Cabbage Patch had on their life. So I would definitely check them out, especially if you love dolls. She's so cute. She came from California, so I'm definitely naming her Callie. And I hope this is the start of my Play Along Cabbage Patch collection for good. Like, she's a gorgeous, gorgeous girl. I love her so much. And now let's get to the very last channel that I was influenced by, and the very last plushie, which I'm really excited because this is a plushie made by a small business. I love supporting small businesses. And let me pull up Mackenzie's channel so that I can have a lot of information on her. Here she is. So the name of the channel is Mackenzie Grace, and she is a plushie collector. She collects mostly modern plushies, like Squishmallows, Build-A-Bear, and then she recently got a package from Sugary Carousel. And now I have a package from Sugary Carousel. But her channel is very cutesy. She shares her collections, she shares her hauls, she does openings of different plushies. Look at this baby! Oh my goodness. She is a moth. She is weighted so lovely. Oh my goodness. So let's look her over. She has beans down here. She's so large. She has beans in her feet. She has beans in the tips of her hands. She has wings on her back. She has 4 little arms. She has her little antenna or fillers, some bows, embroidered facial features that are so cutesies. This is one of the best quality plush I've ever held in my hands. She is amazing quality. And she cost as much as a Build-A-Bear, but like, if you held her in your hands and you held a Build-A-Bear in your hands and you think about the price range, 100%, like, this is good quality. She is so cute. Oh my god, I love her so much. Yeah, but check out Mackenzie's channel if you love plushies. If you want to see all the plushie hunts, check her out. You'll definitely love her. I'm going to link all the channels that I was influenced by in the comments, so you can also be influenced by them, or maybe find a new favorite creator. And when I'm influenced and have another small haul, I'll definitely share new creators with you. Let me know in the comments who you love watching right now, who you've been the most influenced by. I will see you in the next one. Stay whimsical. Bye guys.